Tonight, more details after the Kootenai County prosecutor chose not to charge 74-year-old James Dean. Last month, Dean shot and killed a man who he believed was robbing and attempting to run him over with his car.
Our Janelle Finch spoke with the prosecutor this afternoon. She's joining us now to tell us how he reached that decision. Janelle?
Kootenai County Prosecutor Stanley Mortensen says it was blatantly obvious Dean's level of force was both reasonable and proportional to the threat at the time. Just over 1 month ago, CDA police officers responded to a deadly shooting at the Silver Lake Plaza parking lot. KREM 2 News was there and spoke to witnesses about what they saw and heard.
Super loud shots, like a gun or fireworks, and louder than I've ever heard before.
CDA police spent weeks on the investigation before bringing the case to the Kootenai County prosecutor. After weeks of his own review, County Prosecutor Stanley Mortensen determined James Dean would not be charged for killing Shane Brown.
Dean responded to Mr. Brown's escalation. In Idaho, citizens have the right to defend themselves and to prevent themselves from becoming victims. And so Mr. Dean was acting lawfully.
Allegedly, Brown drove his car toward Dean, putting him on the hood. That's when Mortensen says Dean fired his gun 5 times.
Mr. Dean's subjective belief that he felt threatened was reasonable and objective at that time, and that's the reason why what he did was justified. And his level of force, his response was reasonable and proportional. The deadly threat, deadly response.
Mortensen says he had only one side of the story, but additional evidence helped fill in the gaps.
There were 2 cell phone videos that captured a fair amount of the confrontation. And so when I had Mr. Dean's statements and I had to ask myself, is he to be believed, I was able to review the cell phone videos and corroborate almost everything he told the officers.
Mortensen says social media comments have talked about what Dean could have or should have done in the situation. He says his office doesn't determine charges based on theoreticals, only on what actually happened. Mortensen says charging someone in a situation like this varies case by case. Evidence at the scene, police findings, and witness testimony all play a part in in determining whether or not someone should face charges. Live in Coeur d'Alene, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.